My adrenaline is being released continuously by my glands, and I can't help it out. The sweat, the perspiration of my leaf-like skin occurs continuously, and I can't help it out. I lose myself completely when this man called fear clenches me so tight that I feel choked. And death has clasped me and is kissing me continuously and not letting me breathe to life, even for a second. And the adrenaline flows like poison in my blood, reaching my head, heart, and everywhere, pushing me closer and closer to the current situation that is being kissed by death. I want death to leave me, but he won't let his hand go off me. I'm not getting seduced. I want to choose life. But this death, like a brutal man, is not leaving me, not allowing me to take a glance at life, who stands behind death, whose eyes are shining as bright as the sun whose rays falls on me, piercing the deadly, cold, cloudy face of death, and kisses my soft cheeks, making me feel soft and cozy. I cannot see him, but I can feel his warmth. While death is kissing me with its cold lips even more violently, biting my lips with his demonic sharp teeth, hurting me so much that blood of sorrow oozes out from within. But death sucks it all. It is strangely a relief. But then again, he slid his hand inside my top and he brushed my pink armor and slid it out. Up into the air it went, unveiling my breasts. He started squeezing them harder, causing me unbearable pain. Soon I realized he is actually squeezing my heart to bring me close to himself. With every passing second, I feel his chilling, icy hand on my naked heart, making me shiver from tip to toe. And now it has gone to such an extreme level that I have started feeling numb and indifferent towards this unbearable pain. While counting my fading, numbered breaths, my thought lingered to my fear. I was unable to understand as to why this fear has so much problem with me. Why does it want death to rape me brutally and leave me numb forever? I was confused. But then this fear came beside me and whispered into my ears, "You fool, fight it off. I know you can do it." He sharpened my senses with this word, started to search for something that can save me. But then I was losing the sight of hope. Standing just beside life, life held the hand of hope. And hope did its part as usual. When that flickering candle was about to go off in that dark room where I was trapped between fear and death, hope switched on its torch. And with the help of that torch, I could see the pepper spray of courage slid inside the death's pocket. I slightly took it out and just sprayed it all into the death's eyes, thirsty eyes, and ran away with life and hope. Now I did not want him to come, but fear came running behind me. I cried and asked, "Why? Why you brought me close to death?" Fear smiled and said just one single line which said it all, so that you could find the pepper spray of courage and keep it safe with you. I understood it all. Now I walk with life and hope together, but fear always follows me. But I don't care, as long as life and hope are walking beside me.